Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the RAS Picks YouTube channel for another Saturday morning release show here on December 2nd. Good to have everybody back as we get going with a very busy Saturday. That's no understatement. Lots of games on the card, lots to get to, lots of setups, lots of potential goes as well. So good to see everybody back here on the channel. Before we jump into it, quick update, free plays from RAS Picks this season, 4-3, 2-2 here on the release show. Hanging in there, hopefully get to 3-2 or better today. Let's see what happens as Michael Craig continues on with the VSiN plays as well. We're also sneaking a few in on the site too. But the bigger news is what's coming up the next couple weeks on the website. We have a lot of stuff going on. The first and foremost, the starter service continues each and every day. 10 play options. We now have the single play option for anybody who wants to get into the website, try out the service. We will have the starter release coming up at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time in 23 minutes with more plays for today. So you can get over to the website, raspicks.com/order to check out the starter service. We also have the flagship service continuing each day with 2 release windows in the morning. That is available in 20, 40, and 70 play increments. And then the big news we announced this week, the bowl season service ready to go. And this may begin as early as Monday morning. So you have to get involved this weekend if you want to be sure not to miss any plays. We'll be doing at least 10 bowl plays, $3.95. If you're going to be watching the bowl games this December, if you're going to be following along with the games that are all televised, be sure to get over to raspicks.com/order today or tomorrow before the bowl service begins on Monday. Again, we'll have at least 10 plays. If you guys remember the podcast last season with Eddie Walls, as well as Michael Craig, all of those plays, all of that work going into the service, the entire RAS team is going to be involved with all of the bowls this season. At least 10 plays will be going out onto the service. As usual, we tend to go over with those estimates. It's typically quite conservative. So you're in for a busy bowl season, to put it lightly. So that is now up and live over on the site at raspicks.com, along with the starter service. If you jump over in 22 minutes for the play, perfect time to get into the bowl subscription as well. With all that said, let's get into it. We'll pull up the odds screen and we will get going. As always, following the setup and go method, we'll tell you the game to set up. That is your cue to hunt through your sportsbook menu, find the game, add it to your bet slip. We'll give everybody 20 to 30 seconds to be ready for either the go or the cancel. If you hear cancel, that means remove it from your bet slip. It's a fake. If you hear go, you guys know what to do. Bet it immediately. Tyler Burke, right on the money. Busy Saturday, gentlemen. It is always a busy Saturday, especially with a card this big. Matt Dole, we believe in you. Well, let's do it right here on the show and get out of the 2-2 split and get to 3-2. Here we go. First setup of the busy Saturday card, as so many people saying within the chat. From the main board, want to give everybody the heads up. Main board, no extras today for the setups. We'll start from the main board. Setting up. Game number 610, Massachusetts -6, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Game number 610, Massachusetts -6, 10 a.m. Pacific time. At the top of the menu for most people within your sportsbook, we'll give everybody 15 more seconds to find and set up 610, Massachusetts -6, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Game number 610, Massachusetts -6, 10 a.m. Pacific time is a go. Starting the show off with a go on Massachusetts -6. Game number 610 is a go. As always, let us know in the chat as you're following along. Where did you play it? What number did you get? Is Bet Online now up to 7.5. Following along with Circa. Seeing all of the books now beginning to light up as 6s turn into 7s or 7.5s. Down south got it at the PPH. Chance got the 6 flat. Good to have Chance back for another show. He got a big win from his Washington Huskies last night. Randy Barth got 6 as well. Michael 6 at Caesars. Sean Gibbons, half a point better. Calling it Buckeye. Here we go. Lots of 6s. Everyone did well this morning with this one. Brian D at Buckeye. Carlos, SIA, Locals, Tyson got 5.5. Rick Smith, 6 at Circa. There we go, 5.5 at Hard Rock for Will. Nick got the 5.5 at FanDuel as well. Garrett was able to get 6, lots of 6s all the way around. Looks like everybody did well as this game now out to -7.5. UMass -6 is the go to begin the show this morning. And it is the only go here on the show this morning. A quick one, less than 5 minutes. Everybody in, everybody out. UMass -6. Looks like everybody able to get that price or even half a point better in some circumstances with FanDuel and others at 5.5. Good to see. Again, everybody, a reminder, 19 minutes from now, college basketball starter service. You get 1 for 10. You can get 10 for 99. And of course, that bowl service will get going Monday morning. So get over to raspicks.com/order today or tomorrow to get involved with the bowls. Let's turn 2 and 2 into 3 and 2 in the free picks, 4 and 3 into 5 and 3 with UMass -6 tipping off in just over 90 minutes time. Thanks everybody for stopping by. We'll see you in 20 minutes for the starter release, and we'll see you in the bowl service as well. Let's get a win from UMass this morning.